Okay, let's hunt. Um, Here's my hunting. This is my first time ever. I just don't know. I don't even know how I got the 2%, to be honest. If any of these things matter, I don't know. Like I said, I suck at the game, but I'm willing to try. I know nighttime sucks, but it is what it is. Um, where am I? I'm over here, the west coast. Um, we'll head towards this open area here. So to the southeast just a little bit. Well, I want to get into these woods first to see if there's any difference between the animals you might hear in the woods and the animals you might hear in open areas. This is focus. I don't see anything. I don't know how to hunt. Okay, I just know you're supposed to listen for a sound and then go its direction, focus, find the track, find the scat, whatever, check it, and it tells you the direction the animals go. My settings for the admin thing are vanilla as far as how long the hunt lasts and all those two settings. But this is weird. I'm in the woods. It's nighttime. The trees are moving, but I don't hear any breeze, any crickets, anything but my footsteps. Okay. That's a puppet. There was two. Really didn't want to have to shoot because it might scare the aminals. I could hit it. There's another one. My puppets are like maxed out 15 times, 100% probability. So I might get more puppets than normal. There's two more. I hope we find something besides puppets. I guess I should be looting these. To see if there's any locks or what they actually have on them anymore. Maybe 15 times puppets isn't the best idea for a hunting video. I get a gun jam, I'm fucked. So I wonder if me killing puppets affects the loot, I'm sorry, the spawn point trigger of animals. Like from the sound of the gunfire. Well, there's some breeze. Finally, I hear something. See, in the real world, I would get up here and look for aminals. Looking like for a game trail or the animal itself. I don't know what that red dot is. But let's go that way. See that stick that I walked over? That loud one? That should trigger something in the game. That sound should make you pucker. Just the fact that the frequency and the pitch of that particular sound should trigger something in the game. Something that makes you go, oh shit. Like, I don't know how to get that sound. I don't know what it's tied to as far as something visually on the ground. That red dot's this way. I never read the comments of any videos I ever make, so if you are screaming at me in the comments or even offering help, I just don't get it, because I don't make videos for views or to really interact. It's just to test things that I don't understand or people seem to be having trouble with, and I just want my own perspective. I like going through bushes, makes more of a sound. Is that a puppet? Right there? Yeah. That red dot is pretty much north. So's that puppet. But I think I've walked too far quietly with not hearing an animal. So I'm not liking that. I mean, animals come out at night, so I don't know why they're, unless it's me killing puppets. So this is my first impression of hunting. I'm not impressed with it, but it doesn't mean the mechanic is bad. I could be doing something wrong. My puppet rate might have something to do with affecting the rate of animals that show up. You know what? I want to try this. It's a little farther than it should be, but I want to make sure the backup weapon works. I can live with that. I normally don't search puppets at all, but I want to see what the loot is. Oh, fuck it. I didn't know I had that many batteries. People were saying there's too many needles and thread on puppets. Due north. I actually hear the chickens on my property outside more than I have heard any game sounds of an animal. So I'd actually have better luck hunting in my own 5 acres than I would in this game, which is sad. Shut up. Okay. Kneeling, focusing. I hear the puppet. There. Did I hear a growl behind the puppet sound? I thought maybe it was just a puppet. All right, what am I doing wrong? I'm walking through the woods as slow as I can possibly go. Yeah, I've been killing puppets along the way. And technically that should scare away game. But the last puppet was a ways behind us. There's a camp down there. That's what that red dot is. Okay, well, we don't need to loot that because we're supposed to be hunting. So we'll go due west. Sorry, due east. And head for that open area. Are you just supposed to stand there and wait for an animal sound? I thought by walking you would hear them. I thought I would trigger the mechanic. What is that weird green shadow at the top of the screen? See it? That whole sky thing? Is that some kind of a texture issue? Reflection because of the night vision goggles? Yeah, I guess so. Well, no, is that... No, because I can still see it. Must be a setting. Alright, we'll deal with that some other time. East, out of the woods. Well, it's a good thing I don't depend on hunting to stay alive. Because I've been hunting for 10 minutes and I didn't hear a single sound. But let's get into this open area. Again, I'll put this on the Steam forums, so I'll read the comments. So if I'm fucking up, just tell me. I know I have... Where is the animals? Let's max that out. Oh, it needs a server restart. It'll max out next time I go. But these numbers, I think, are standard. So next time I start the server, I'll get more hunting whatevers. But I think I already read. I think default was like 25% or something of that graph, and I moved it up. And that green shadow thing, that shit's got to go. Those got to be just C1 bleeds. I don't really care about those. Well, it's not even a bleed. I'm just sore, so. Well, that's a POI with a vineyard. Okay, but there's been no animal sounds for 10 minutes. Just puppets. So I'm going to post this to the forums. And you guys can tell me what I did wrong, and I'll try to figure out what that thing is above. That green texture thing. It must be a video setting. I have a 3080 Ti. Is it video? No, it's graphics. Wait. Where's the... I guess it doesn't say what my card is. But it's a 3080 Ti. I just put these on medium for... to try to get more frames. It's at 119 right now. If it's any of these, let me know. Depth of field. Holy. Depth of field. I don't think that's it. If you guys know which setting it is to get that green shit gone up there, let me know. But I'm going to stop the video now and post it so you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong. OBS.